Hello? Hello? Is this coming through? Hello there, everyone. Let's see who we have here today. I see we've got fnaf and TF. We've got Katie Daniels. Goodness, my chat's coming through on my own phone. How ridiculous is that? I was wondering what was echoing, and I got really concerned for a moment. Let's see here. We've got Mum2, we've got Circus Squishy Star, we've got Katie Daniels, we've got Dr. Lerv, Drip, or Dip. We've got Brosk, we've got Connor Mroska, we've got Katie Daniels, we've got Josh, we've got Sky Chambleton, we've got, let's see here, who else we have? We have, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. We got Marcel, we got Bible, Me Galaxy, Striper, Chicken Studios, No More, Marcel, Grass Boy's here, Only Gaming, Mind of Shadow, Young Boy, Michelo, hello, Leah Lover, Prime Leo. We've got Robert Duncan, Fazbear, Cam, Jersey Raimi, got Leah, got Glamrock Fandom, hello, Rockstar, Ultrastorm, Emmy. Let's see who else we have. Thunder Shadow, Expanded Snow, hi. You're going to at least call Scott. I love your videos, thank you very much. The Queen of Wholesomeness, you know what? I'll take that, Dr. Lerv. If you're the Queen of Wholesomeness, that's exactly who you are. Hello, Solar Flare, Mochi T, Foxboy, Zunita. Nice to see you all. Hello, Freddie Burnish, J Blue. Howdy doody, how's everyone? No worries, Mighty Shadow. Feel free to, chill out and no worries about it. You're CEO of Laziness, Connor, that's awesome. Yes, woohoo, we're all here. Yes, feel free to join Minecraft. We will be on Hypixel Day. But I will admit there's something very strange going on. Hello, Reboot. No worries. First live you could join. That's awesome. Congratulations. So glad you're here. And hey, PJ Spring. Helicopter. Nice to see you as well. Hi to all you cool people. Hello. How do you do? I hope you're all having a lovely day today, because I know I personally am having a very lovely day. Although I have noticed something very strange. I'm not sure if you all have experienced this exact same thing, but for some very odd reason, I seem to be, well, here, let me show you. Let me just see. As you can see, we seem to be, human today. And I'm not exactly sure why. Very strange. Very odd. I woke up this morning and I was just about to go about my usual business, going to the mall, hang out with my son Gregory, and just doing some things. And for some reason, I seem to be human. Which I guess really isn't all that atypical, if I'm being honest. For the most part, I'm human every day, but, sometimes, actually, what am I talking about? I don't know. Anyways, it's good to see you all. Thank you for being here. We're going to play some games together, enjoying all the fun we have in store for everything we've got. And we'll see what happens. We'll probably end up doing is we'll probably bring in a few people as well to join us at some point. I know some people have mentioned they would want to come on and hang with us, which would be nice. But yeah, we're just going to be chilling out. We're going to be hanging out together. So if you wish to join me, then you are free to do so. Feel free to, let me get this started as well. We're going to get a party going. We're going to, let's set for 12 cap for right now. You can do /party space join space Freddy _GLG. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Dr. Lerv. And I appreciate you all appreciating me as a human, because I am human. So that would be the normalcy, I guess. But yeah, so today, if you're curious where Monty is, unfortunately, Monty is not able to join me today. Monty, well, out of lore, Monty is currently taking care of his family's dog, so he's not here. But, Monty, unfortunately, is in the hospital still recovering from the fire burns we received during yesterday's adventures. So he was not able to be here. Yes, precisely, Kenya. Thank you for reaffirming that. But that's the case. So, because of that, we are now doing, things a little differently today. So, like I said, if you wish to join, you're welcome to join me by doing /p space join space Freddy _GLG. And then we'll get started from there. So, that'll be the plan. In the meantime, though, let's see. Once we figure out what the party is looking like in terms of people, we got a few people in here. Let's just start off with some murder mystery. It's a very classic thing. We can attend to all the things we have. Thank you very much, Mike Grassboy. Appreciate your affirmation there. Let's just do some classic murder mystery just to get some gameplay going while we're doing things. And yeah, we'll just be hanging out and doing some stuff. Freddy, do you want unconditional support from me? I mean, technically, all support is going to be conditional for the most part, unless you are capable of giving unconditional support. So you know what? I'll take whatever support you're willing to offer, and that will be more than fine, as long as I don't have to pay you for it. That's the only condition I won't fulfill at this point. Freddy, tell Monty I hope he gets better. Will do. In Helicopter, I'm sorry you don't have Minecraft, but, you know, it's a fun game. Definitely something worthwhile to get at some point in the future. No worries, Sky. Where's Monty? I just explained earlier. Monty is currently... Monty's character is in the hospital right now, recovering from some fiery burns. Monty's voice is presently helping to take care of some dogs. So that's the plan at the moment right now. Is there anything going on currently? Well, not really. No, just, you know, channeling out on a Hypixel. I feel like there's something I should be feeling is a little different about me today, but I really don't feel it. My legs are probably a little sore than usual. I've been walking around helping take care of Gregory. He starts school again soon. He's been on summer vacation, so... presently dealing with that and getting ready to deal with that. Also, people are dying. I don't like that. Can't join because on Hypixel. Oh no, that's not good. Let's see here. You're poor. No worries, Marissa. I understand the pain. So there's no qualms there. Okay. Oh, the murder is right there. Of course, they just went straight for me and not anyone else. That's not cool. Goodness gracious, that's smart though. Really wants to put PCs to stay up. No worries. Ran down any lore. Emmy? What do you mean? I'm just telling you my life story. There's nothing lore specific here. There's nothing worth of any note. That's Foxy. Has he been acting weird? Foxy's honestly been okay from what I've, what I've seen. He's just, living his life as a soft boy, in his den at home. Is Baby Freddy going to come back or no? No. My adopted son, he is off doing his own thing now, so he will not be joining again, unfortunately. But we still remember him very well, for all the adventures he had. Freddy's everyone at the main channel, including you. I mean, they're doing alright. The Glamrock gang is still doing pretty splendidly, from what I know. Nothing really bad has happened to us in a while, so it's kind of nice. Just having our usual antics as we perform at the Pizzaplex. So, nothing terribly unusual. It's lore time, it's lore time. Hello, hi CJ. Hello, Sydney. C1 and jump on Bed War. I mean, potentially we can do some Bed War stuff, but we'll see what that ends up being. Has Chica been acting sus? Again, not from what I can tell. Everyone's been pretty normal. We're just doing our normal things. Foxy's joined Freddy in that game with him. I mean, if Foxy were available and interested, he would be always more than happy to join. But at the moment, I don't think that's the plan. Hello, CJ. What grade is Gregory going to? I believe... Goodness, he gets older every year. I'd say he is going to be going to maybe grade 8? Grade 7, grade 8, one of those two. He's not quite in high school yet. He's still middle school. Even probably more on the elementary side. I don't really much pay attention to his grades. At least in terms of level. I pay attention to his actual grades and percentages. Making sure he's getting good marks. I'm getting paid on Saturday because I work nights. You're paid on Saturday. Oh, goodness gracious. Freddy, why are you human? Because I am human. That seems like a weird question to ask. It's normal. Everything's normal. Big question. No worries. Freddy, I'm British, so big hello from Britain to you. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you missed Danielle Roos. Thank you for being here as well. Okay, we got lots of gold. I need to start donating some things, but having a hard time. Okay, let's go in here and get some gold. Yeah, pull that lever. You're in 6th grade this year? That's awesome. Stupendous. Fun fact, Foxy used to work for Afton Enderton Shopkeeper. Oh, dear. Yeah, those villainous people, oh, goodness. They, have certainly caused a lot of problems for us at the Pizzaplex, so that is understandable. Okay, just bringing some people in here so they can hear me. There. People can hear me now. So that's the important part. Let's see here. What is Foxy doing? Foxy's doing pretty well from what I know. He's just chilling out, hanging out, pretty much doing the normal things. You and Gregory cool together? Thank you, me Galaxy. Much appreciated. Freddy, have you seen the nether armor yet on the game yet, or no? Not, when I play Minecraft, I get the chance to see it. Haven't had a chance much to do it myself. Because I'm always, writing new songs for the band, so I've been kind of busy in that regard. But, otherwise, Minecraft still is just as fun a game as usual. Freddy, I'm mad with you because... Made with you because FT is... Funtime is evil? Oh, dear. Freddy, have you ever eaten at Texas Roadhouse? Also, has Foxy been eating any dogs lately? I have eaten at Texas Roadhouse. It's been a long time, but I have done it before. Although it was more like when I grew up, it was more like I really liked Lone Star. Lone Star was a cool place to go. They had the best brown bread ever. Foxy, I don't think Foxy's been eating any dogs, though. Freddy, what do you, Foxy, and the others do in their free times? Well, when I'm not writing songs, you know, sometimes we'll go and do some racing in Roxanne's track that she has. Like playing laser tag with the family as well. And, you know, just going on like lots of walks, you know, with my friends and Monty. That's pretty much what we do. I don't play as many video games as I'd like, but, you know, it is what it is. Are you not entertained, Maximus? Goodness gracious, I can't actually believe you replied to me. Well, of course, you know, the fact that you're in the chat means a lot to me, so thank you for being here. Pretty sure the 7th grade. 7th grade is an unusual grade, but it's not the worst one either. For me, it was because the voice in my head's middle school was only grades 6 through 8. Well, no, 7th through 8, because we had like an intermediary school that went from 5th to 6th, and so it was not as scary for me as I thought, because it was a lot of the same middle school people. Oh, murder got stopped. GG. Let's see here. Can you do a survival series? If we did, it'd be certainly very interesting, but I don't know if a lot of people would watch it, honestly. This is the thing. YouTube algorithm stuff can be quite unusual at times. So, you know, right now, we do mystery solving and things like that, which is quite fun, you know? We're like Scooby-Doo, but not really, because we don't have a dog. We're just regular people doing regular things. Sans is mad at me. Why? I've not kicked any cats. I don't know why you think that. Hey, Odd. Oh, look at that. Hello, Nova Frost. Let's see here. Freddy got 2. Look at nice. Freddy Twisted Foxy. I have to learn Russian, but it gets any harder. Oh dear. Bro, I got the ruined port on the horse table. Nice. You're gonna say Tesco. I actually haven't been to a Tesco. I've heard a lot of things about Tesco, but I've never once gone because there's not a lot in my area, so it's not really been part of my usual things. I kicked what? Well, yes, I probably punched Monty at some point. I'm sure a lot of you are probably getting ready to start school soon too, which is quite nice. Very cool. Thank you. Much appreciated. You know, if you want to hang out, you're welcome to come with me on Hypixel, and you can join me there. Again, the command for joining the party is /p /join /Freddy_GLG. That would be the command. Ever been to Scotland before? No. I wish I could go to Scotland. That would be a fun time. Just to get to hear all the people talk, that would be just an enjoyable time in itself. But no, admittedly, I've never once gone outside the country. I've always been in the United States. It's a lot of work. Have you obsessive date well, I mean, well, to be fair, you know, Nova, if you're especially exceptional, you can always just tell me when you're on Hypixel and I can invite you to the party myself. But I don't know if that's too much work for you too. I don't know. America has a Tesco? I don't know. They might. I haven't never seen one. I'm just very familiar with it because I talk with enough British people. Oh dear, that's the murderer. Thanks for leading them to me, Striper. That was great, grand, appreciate it. I love Xbox and using. Well, I know. Just I like to reaffirm it all the time. I mean, technically, yes. I don't have access to your computer. Sorry. I'm soon going to 7th grade in September, but I already want to drop out. It can be tough. I know that those years can be difficult, and I don't know your circumstances, so I certainly am not a doctor and can't say like, oh yes, you can do this or that. But I would encourage you, if you're in school, to stick with it as much as you can, because especially at those early years, you know, that teaches you basic education that you will use for a very long time. Even the stuff you don't think is useful, it trains your brain to think about things in a certain way, which can be handy. If you get to university level, though, it's you know, different. Is that Mitch? Oh, I mean, if you wish to join, I'd assume that would be Mitch or possibly Callum. You know, either one of those two would be there, possibly. I don't know which of them is the true person who uploads. But if you wish to join, you're more than welcome to join. You know, I'm just hanging out, doing some things with some people. So, it's up to you. School's important. Yes, agreed. Why isn't the voice actor for Six hanging out with you guys anymore? Well, we still talk with her on occasion. But she's got a lot of her own adventures she's attending to, so she doesn't do work with us anymore, but she's still a pretty cool person. Don't have anything hard about her. And her character is somewhere out in the abyss, in the world exploring, searching for true love. You never know. So you do know who Mr. E took? No. Unfortunately, I still have not figured that out yet. You know, he's been plaguing Monty and I for quite some time, and I'm really not entirely sure what his big plans are at this moment. But all I know is that one of our friends is potentially not who they say they are. So, I don't know. It's just every time I make an AU of the series, I basically torture Foxy or you. I mean, if you had to torture anyone, I'd rather it be me, because then you're not torturing my friends. So that's more than fine with me. Can you guys meet FNAF 1? Again, I wouldn't know. I've never had to do that. I don't think there are any games in this map, Foxboy. The only one that's there is the doors, and that's just a random drop. It's Foxy. Oh, okay. No worries. I mean, gotcha. So wait, so you stole Mitch's account? How rude, Foxy. Can't believe it. Can't believe you would steal Mitch's account. Indeed. Oh, hey, Jens. Welcome. And Aurora, no worries. Freddy, we'll get the FBI involved. I have actually not thought about getting the FBI involved. I wouldn't know exactly how to contact them, to be fair, so I wouldn't really know where to do that. Goes into full-on fangirl. I mean, Foxy for him light himself on fire. Oh, dear. Freddy, I'm toxic, Foxy? Oh, I see. Oh, hi, Positive Butter. Good to see you. Oh, goodness. Now Foxy's here. Now everyone wants to know how Foxy's doing. It's fine. I understand. Foxy doesn't really hang out with me much anymore all the time. He's usually too busy figuring things out. You know, if you weren't aware, Foxy actually has been the one who's been compiling all the information about the origins, understanding, you know, our past. And so he's often been very busy doing those things alongside Mitch. And so, you know, considering they're the same person, technically speaking, they're voiced by the same person. A detective, you're gonna get that murder, Freddy. I hope so. We have to find them. We just gotta find out where they are. You're in Hypixel? Okay, perfect. Then I will do a lovely. I believe you're still the same that I know of, which is that. There we go. You're a VIP. Perfect. Look at that. The VIP is here. Freddy's lost my hair. That's so nice of you to say. Thank you. You found the Freddy channel. Welcome. Freddy, am I allowed to jump out of middle school now? Again, I can't be I'm not a person I'd want to consult on that thing. I wouldn't give you the best advice for your situation. My recommendation generally would be say, don't drop out of school unless there's extraneous circumstances that would make you to do so. Everyone has their own stories to tell, obviously. And, you know, school is a one-size-fits-all solution, and it doesn't work for everybody. But, you know, for the most part, I had a good time with it. Or at least I educated from it. Is FNAF Origins canon to Minecraft FNAF? Yes and no. Oh dear. That's the murderer right there. I don't really Josh, I can't believe you would murder people. That's so obnoxious. I'm going to find you, Josh. You're not going to escape me. Gotta find you first. Aha, yeah, you're right, Josh. I know you're back there. You think you can get away with this? Too bad! Ah, no, I failed. Okay, gotta be sneaky. Ah, yes, got him. Goodness gracious. Freddy, why don't you pull an imposter and turn human and dress up as CEO to well, I'm already human, so I can't really turn human if I am human at this point. Sort of just the nature of things. Look at that! Oh my goodness, look at that. Rockstar Foxy has joined the chat. Or joined the game. Lovely, lovely. AU Foxy lit himself on fire, and my AU Freddy witnessed it. Oh, goodness gracious.
Hello.
Oh, hey Foxy, how's it going?
Hello. You sounded really lonely, so I thought I'd come say hello.
Oh, much appreciated.
You know, now that Monty's dead.
He's not dead. He's just currently in the hospital recovering from having put himself into fire on purpose.
He died from deadness.
No, he didn't die. He's recovering. Basically dead. Okay, fine, Nova Frost 13. You think you're so smart.
Spoiler alert, he's dead.
He's not dead. He's coming back. He's, you know, the voice in his head is taking care of some dogs. He'll be back soon, Foxy. Don't worry about it.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me. Why would I lie to you? Do you have any reason to do it?
Yeah, you've never lied to me before.
Yes. So then why would I start now?
For funsies.
You think I'm the kind of person who does funsies?
Everyone does funsies.
Oh, I see.
I just saw somebody murdered, and it's you! It's you! Why would you? What are you doing? Listen, let's. Oh,
oh, GG. Also, I regret to inform you, but you, I think Moondrop was last using your account because you look like him.
Oh, well, no, it's actually me. You thought this was Foxy?
Is that really how it is? Really?
No, it's me. Hello. I was doing my best Foxy impression.
Oh, is that what it is? Or is Foxy
you
doing
fell for it.
doing his best Moondrop impression? I'm very confused
No,
now.
never know.
We'll never know which of the two is correct. Oh dear. Either way, I'd actually be very concerned if this was Foxy's impression of you, because then it'd mean he's extra creepy.
It was me. I'm just really good at doing Moondrop's voice.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, it's almost as if you share the same brain sometimes.
I mean, I guess. Hello.
Hi there. It's fine. You can look like Moondrop for a day. It's fine. I know it's you. You see, I know it's you inside. You don't have to worry about it.
I mean, you're not a Freddy for me.
No, well, you look like a robot today, which is very strange. You're like the animatronic person.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird too.
Exactly. Moondrop is big now. Well, no, he's technically the same size as me. Goodness gracious. But okay, we gotta find the murderer out. Gotta figure out what we can do. Foxy's scaring you. This happens sometimes. Freddy, can you tell Foxy I said hi? Sure. Foxy, Marcel says hello.
Hello, Marcel. It's a cool name.
I know, it's a very cool name.
It's fun to say.
Yes, exactly. It's better than saying Marcel, which I don't think is your name. But if it is, you can always correct yourself. It sounds like Morsel, except Marcel.
Martian.
Hello. Yes, Martian. Or Marsha. Have you ever met a Marsha before, Foxy?
A Martian? Yeah, I've met like loads of Martians.
I mean, have you met a Marsha? Like, you know, like the name Marsha.
No. Martians, yeah. Marsha, no.
I would think one would be more common than the other, but I guess Marsha's a bit rarer to find than a Martian.
I mean, sometimes Martians just find you.
True. That's indeed very true. See, Foxy's just
sometimes
cosplaying
just trying to phone home.
Yes. So here's a sum up. AU Foxy went insane and lit himself on fire, and AU Freddy witnessed it and got traumatized and thought it was his fault. You know, that sounds like that would happen in our reality too. If Foxy went on fire, I think I'd probably be concerned as well. Freddy, I would ask.
Finally have enough gold.
You do? Nice. I have to ask, what is your Minecraft user so I can invite you? Well, we're currently in the party already, but if you wish to join the party, then you're welcome to, the account is technically Freddy_GLG, which is the same thing you'd go to party with, which is, you know, /p invite Freddy_GLG. That's right there. That's what you can do to join us in our party. I probably won't accept it.
Accidentally being stuck into tubes.
Well, that's accidentally, or is that a choice?
No, like I keep doing it accidentally because I'm kind of an idiot.
Oh, all right then. I guess I just got murdered.
Sounds like you might have died.
I did just get murdered. It's quite tragic.
How's Monty? Now that you're dead, you must be able to see him.
No, he's not there. He's not even here. And yes, there we go. Okay.
Oh, I see him. I can totally murder his face.
Okay. Wait, you saw who it was?
I think it's him. Yeah, I saw it. It's him.
Oh,
I win.
nicely done, Foxy. Good job.
I like saved the day, apart from that guy who's dead. My bad. Sorry, dude.
Gotcha. Freddy, can you tell Foxy the Queen of Wholesomeness has a British A up? Foxy, apparently the Queen of Wholesomeness has a British A up.
Okay.
Can you tell Foxy I love him in a friendly way and I love you as well? Oh, okay. Apparently Glamrock fandom loves you and loves me in a friendly way.
Love you too.
Goodness gracious. If you're all just going to come in my chat and talk to me about talking about Foxy to things, then I'm going to, you know, tell you guys to not be doing that.
Yeah, murder them.
Exactly. We're here to talk about me, selfishly speaking.
Yeah, this is the Freddy channel.
Exactly. You know, if you want to talk to Foxy about Foxy, you should go onto his channel and watch his live streams. You know, when those happen. Again.
Yeah.
When do you plan to do that? Weren't you and Twisted Wolf like doing that for a really long time and then you just suddenly kind of stopped?
We were doing it all the time, every weekend without fail, and then just one day it stopped.
Yeah. You need to just stop telling Barry to take up your time on the weekends and just tell him to stop so you can have some free time.
Yeah, we should do it again. That was fun.
Exactly.
We should all do a big stream together, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun. You know, just maybe we plan it out, and then we can like set it up on like a special day. Are there any anniversaries for anyone coming up? You know, in the near future?
Mate, yeah.
Because when was the channel made? Where all the adventures
Like
started?
yesterday.
You know what I mean. Like, there's probably like a year and a date, right?
Yeah. There's always years and dates. That's how the calendars
Yes,
work.
I see. Yeah, I apologize, everyone. I'm giving Foxy a hard time. He has only so much he can take at one time. I probably shouldn't be forcing all these questions upon him, but
I'm just trying to be annoying, and I think it's working.
Oh, I see. Is that what that is? I appreciate you telling me. Then I don't feel so bad anymore. Tell Foxy, why do you want me to tell him that you're Iron Man? Of all things, that's what you want him to know
Wait,
about you?
The Iron Man is here?
Supposedly.
I mean, I've been tricked before. Turned
Yeah.
out to be not really Iron Man.
Exactly.
He tried to kill us.
Oh. Oh, that's right. He did. That's true. I remember that. Do you remember that? That's actually the first time. I always feel like you always forget our mysteries, but now you can actually remember them for once. Isn't that nice?
No, yeah, I remember that. It was. Who's going to forget Iron Man trying to kill you?
True. Exactly. And that was the Green Tech CEO, which was quite problematic. If you ever have any...
This man has a horse.
Oh, he does? You can get one as well yourself if you like.
What?
Yeah, you just have to get enough gold for it, and then you can go talk to the horse wrangler, and then they'll give you a horse.
Oh, I thought you was going to say I had to go talk to a horse. I was going to say... But that's not
You think talking to a horse is not realistic when we have plenty of animal friends inside a Pizzaplex that we talk to all the time?
I mean, you talk to them all. I talk to the go-karts. That's it.
You talk to the go-karts.
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
you?
I mean,
You
no,
just sit
because
on
they're,
them
'cause they're
without
not
even
organic
asking?
creatures, so I don't usually talk to them.
Freddy, don't be alarmed, but I just found a dead body.
Oh, okay. Is it breathing?
But dead bodies don't tend to breathe, Freddy.
No, I know. I'm just confirming to make sure you're not lying. There are a few people on the ground, unfortunately. Lots of people wearing blue over here all of a sudden. Very unusual. Hello, strange person. Are you having a lovely day today?
Oh no, I found another dead
Yes,
body.
hello there, stranger. But with Brim intensifies, he's problematic. You steal the animals and go-karts? No, you're not, brosk. You're not going to steal the animals and go-karts. I disapprove. Yes, person I have never met, especially considering, you know, you totally didn't talk in the chat. Oh, it's Grass Boy!
Was it really? He looked at me like 5 times. I knew it was him because he looked at me funny.
I can't believe it was you. I probably wasn't reading the chat at the moment if you mentioned it before. That was devastating, the Grass Boy. I'm so sorry. The day the main channel started was... Okay, so that anniversary is unfortunately long gone.
We'll just wait a year and it will come around again.
I guess that's true. It wouldn't be like it'd be like the 7-year anniversary as compared to like a 5 or a 10. It's fine. You know, sometimes you just have too much history. You just can't compete with that.
It's true.
If you know your name is in English, I don't know in Korean. If you know what your name is in English, then please share. I'd love to know. How are you
Do you know
doing?
what my name is in English?
What is it?
It's Foxy.
Oh, look at that. That's so nice.
Do you know what your name is in English?
Freddy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm glad it's consistent. If it was like, I mean, it could be like Federico in Italian, or
I didn't know you spoke Italian.
I don't. I barely even
You
speak
just
Spanish.
did.
No, that's more just me putting on an Italian affectation. It's not really speaking
I
Italian.
heard you speak Spanish.
Yeah, I've heard me speak Spanish. Yes, sí. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Foxy
Buenos
es mi amigo, pero no es mi amigo mejor.
Freddy is mi madre.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not very good at Spanish.
Well, at least you knew the joke you were making, right?
I know, right?
So at least you know enough. I'm glad that when you have to talk to all those people in Spanish that you at least can tell them that I'm your mother.
It's the first thing I tell everyone.
Really? Oh, also I died. That's very tragic.
Okay, so you're probably not the murderer then.
No,
'cause that
very most likely.
that would not be a good tactic.
Broski, I will stop you. Oh, hey, Angelin, welcome. And Ruby too.
Oh, I just jumped down and I saw the murderer and I know who they are now, but I don't have
Oh, I
any way
see.
to defend myself, so I'm probably
Random
dead now.
human. Oh wow. Snack got
Don't kill me!
booped.
Don't kill me!
Random
Don't kill
human.
me.
I'm devastated by
No,
your
no, no, no,
person.
no,
That
no!
matter.
I'm
You
a
just
tree.
got
I'm a
murdered.
tree. Oh.
Oh.
They didn't believe me.
Apparently not. That's not very nice.
Have you been on any cool adventures lately?
Have I been in any cool adventures lately?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing outside the ordinary. We've gone to a lot of places that we've been to before. Although, I'm not sure if you've noticed around town, but some of the, or all of the monsters that we fought in the past who were not monsters before, actually, have come to life as monsters, and now they're all around everywhere.
Well, that's pretty creepy.
Yes, so just make sure that you're aware that you don't, if you see any
Ever
gorillas out there, don't talk to them, because they could be monster gorillas. Or if you see Poseidon, then just know that that's actually Poseidon and not a person in a costume.
Okay, I don't even know what a Poseidon would look like.
It's like the Greek god of the oceans.
Oh, so he's just really wet?
Sort of. He also looks like he's like Grecian. He's got like a turban, not turban. He's got a toga.
He's greasy and he's wet. Got it.
No, Grecian. It's the adjective form of being like, you know, if you're from Greece, or I guess or more like Grecian. One Grecian urn, two Grecian urns. The fountain. That's a reference from a musical called The Music Man.
Okay, I thought you were just having a mental breakdown.
No, no, I wasn't. Oh, hi there. I decided to be much more formidable this time. I'm not hiding my true colors this time around.
Wait, does that mean you're the murderer?
Potentially.
But don't, listen, hear me out.
Mhm.
We could be murderers together. I could be your murderer friend,
okay.
and we could like.
Hi, random person. You're coming. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, random person. You cannot escape. You cannot escape me, random person. Haha. I have defeated the random person. Wow, much said. Very sad. Exactly. Your death message gives me joy.
Okay, you're kind of creeping me out. If you could not be murderous, that'd be great.
Well, I'm sorry, Foxy, but that's currently my MO. My mission objective is to murder people. So,
Okay, well maybe I could talk you out of it.
well, yes, but if I
Let's have a
don't
negotiation. What
murder
do you
people,
want?
then I lose the game.
Please let the hostages go.
There's no hostages. They're all here willingly.
No,
Hi,
please,
Foxy.
listen, hear me out. I'm ow.
Sorry, you turned your back to me. I didn't like that. Hi, Grass Boy.
I was just showing you.
Why, have you volunteered yourself to die? That sounds like such a weird, maniacal thing to say. I should not say that.
You seemed really good at like being murderous. It's kind of weird.
Well, no. The thing is, usually I'm
Normally
a
so
lot more
friendly.
cautious about it, but sometimes you just got to go for it because I feel like that's when the most successful murderers actually succeed at winning. Is when they just murder straight up.
Just murder everything
Yeah.
always.
Because yeah, if they're too hidden about it, then people often get away with doing other things, and then it's like, okay. You want to
Well,
focus?
you've only got four left.
Yes, I know. One of them is Emmy, which means I need to particularly work hard because they try. And I don't want that. Aha! Come to me, children. You shall die. Oh, the sword has.
Oh wow!
I blocked
was
it.
amazing.
I used the force.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yes, you can if you try really hard. Ah! Oh, dang it! Oh no! Ah!
Oh, no.
Nicely done.
Nice try though. You almost got him.
That's true. No worries, fnaf and TNF. I understand. If your iPad dies, you have to go. Connor, you can join the party yourself. I'm not going to invite you myself. The only reason why I invited the random person is because hint, I actually know the random person. They might not know it, but I do know them.
You know random people?
Sometimes I do. Not
Doesn't
true.
that make them not
Are you
random
saying I
people?
don't know you? Are you claiming that I don't actually know you? Wow. Okay. Rude. But you know foxes can purr? I did not know that. Have you ever tried that, Foxy? Did you know you can purr?
Oh, I'm really good at it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
That's not exactly a purr, Foxy.
Oh.
It's more like a kind of. It's actually more like a bird trill, though. It's not exactly a
You
purr
sound
either.
cold. Do you need a jacket?
No, I'm not. I'm not going shiver shiver. I'm going. It's like I don't know.
Are you the murderer again?
No, I'm not. I'm not the murderer this time.
Okay. It's just I heard you run into a building, then I heard somebody die in there.
Well, yeah, but it's not me. Freddy, is there still a stream tomorrow? No, today's stream is the stream that would normally be tomorrow because I had to rearrange some things in the schedule because of all the fun things we did this week. So
yeah, the best thing to do is forget it's happening right now, and then tomorrow
just watch it tomorrow.
No, just tomorrow. Remember what happened. Like watch
Oh,
it, but
I
forget
see.
that you're watching it,
Makes sense.
and then reminisce on that tomorrow.
Right, that's true. It's a snowman.
We could rewatch
Hello,
it.
snowman. Why are you kidding me, snowman? That's not very nice. This is why Foxy is your fave. You know, that's understandable. Foxy is pretty cool.
He is pretty good. I like him.
I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad to hear that you like Foxy as Foxy, because you know, self-love is important.
Somebody has to.
Rude. Well, yes, but when you actually have people who love and care about you, then you know it's good and healthy to have some love for yourself too that isn't just dictated by everyone else's love for you.
True. There. You can buy a snowman. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know that either until I saw someone actually bought a snowman.
I'm buying a snowman.
Go
Oh,
for
I
it.
just got a head.
Oh.
I just got a snowman here.
Oh, you probably place it down on the
He's
ground
a-
where you want it.
He's a portable snowman.
Well, that's cool.
Look.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they're just hitting
Oh
everyone.
no, he's killing people.
No, they're
He's
not.
killing
They don't
people.
kill people. They just shoot them with snowballs infinitely.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Well, that's awesome.
Yes. Freddy, Toxic Foxy said because you're being mean to... I'm not being mean to Toxic Foxy. I don't even know where Toxic Foxy is.
Who's Toxic Foxy?
I don't know. Someone says that they have a version of you that's toxic. And that apparently I've been mean to him. But I don't know why.
Isn't that just regular me?
No, you're not toxic. At least I don't think so. Do you think you're toxic?
No.
Oh, no, I see. Michelo, are you really just spawning in snowmen to be mean to me? Wasn't you? I totally didn't see you place the snowman down on the ground. Run! Oh, is the murderer there? Is Grassboy the murderer again? I don't think so. He's holding an arrow. I think he's safe. Oh, goodness.
There's a dude who's just completely white. Like, just completely. He's just completely white.
Oh, that's true. Maybe he's...
He doesn't have a face, but he's just sitting on a train, and it's not going anywhere.
Oh, well, that's concerning.
Just tell him he needs to buy a ticket.
Then you join Well Positive Butter if you want to join the party. The command is, as you say, /p space join. It is you. I knew it. You liar. You know what? I might just be spiteful enough to smack you in the face, Michelo, if you keep that up. Just saying. Don't spawn snowmen in my face. It's not very nice. I understand. You're trying to find the murderer, but this
In their
is not
defense,
how
it
you
is really fun to
do. It's
do.
Casper. It's no. Grassboy, can you believe it? Michelo is hitting me in the head with snowmen. What kind of person does that? I know, right? That's just ridiculous. For a name in Spanish, but in English, it's Sweetheart Dragon. That's so cool, Carino. Britney Spears Toxic intensifies. I don't even know the full song. I know the Overwatch cover of that song, but I don't know the actual song.
Yeah, I'm not really good at Britney songs.
What songs are you good at?
Rap.
Do you listen to a lot of rap?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist?
Kendrick.
Ah, fair choice.
Very non-PG.
Yes, indeed. That is very, very true. Which is why I appreciate, not talking about all the song titles he has.
His aren't too bad.
True, I guess compared to
You're thinking
others.
of Kanye.
Yes, Kanye's are pretty bad. But, I'm glad you know what music you like, Foxy. I tend to be very on the musical end of things. I like a lot of I like the pop rock a lot, which I think is actually very fitting considering the kind of music I write for the band. Obviously, probably very closely emulates what I like to listen to.
Yeah, I bet you like show tunes as well.
Yes, very much so. That's why I and Circus People were able to, joke about so many things we had recognized together, because we, you know, had listened to all the same musicals. Let's see, need to get more gold. Give it to me. Like, I adopted, my parents are mean to me.
Oh.
It's not fun. I'm very sorry to hear that, Ruby.
I just saw somebody get murdered.
Oh, I see. Do you know who the murderer was?
I'm walking away slowly. It was a girl. It was a lady.
Oh, I see. Are you
I know that's not very specific. Okay, it was a long-haired
individual
person
I see.
who appeared somewhat feminine.
I see. That's the best descriptors you've got. That's Freddy and Fox in their heads and run away. Foxy, can you be mum? That's what Dr. Lerva said.
That's pretty weird.
Foxy, do you want to adopt my OC?
Everyone wants me to adopt them. It's weird.
Yeah. You get used to it when you're a father-like figure. People tend to look up to you.
Grassboy just totally stole my gold then.
Oh, well that wasn't very nice. Grassboy, why'd you take his gold from him?
There was a piece of gold on the ground and he just totally sucked it up and was just like, yoink.
Yoinked it. Feed the gold.
Oh, I don't like this guy. You have to be careful because he does bad stuff to him.
Sometimes. Usually he does nice things. Oh, nice, I got a free bow and arrow. Oh, it's the random guy. You died early. For shame.
I don't use him anymore because, like, one time he was like, you have to pray to me every 4 seconds, otherwise I'll murder you.
Oh,
and, like,
right.
I'm not very quick at typing.
That's fair. Gregory's in middle school, I thought he was in elementary. To be fair, well, actually, the best person to ask, if I'm being honest, is Foxy. What exactly is Gregory's grade?
Oh, he's yeah, he's one of those grades with the grade on the grade. That's how he was graded.
I see. So you don't know either. You don't know if he's elementary, middle. I mean, I know he's not high school. That's for sure. But
yeah, we never really sort of decided that.
no, we just kind of enrolled him in school and expected the teachers to know which grade to put him in.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Apparently. My personal headcanon is that Gregory's in middle school. I don't know if that's entirely accurate. So I feel like he plays Call of Duty, for crying out loud. He has to be at least old enough to be able to handle that kind of content.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I saw the murderer and I'm very distressed.
How would you describe them?
They have black hair. It's long, and their name is Lisa.
Okay, I don't know what.
Are you Lisa? Hello. Okay, she's not answering, but she does have a sword.
Yeah, nicely done, Foxy. You know, the sword is actually probably the best way to describe. The murderer has a sword.
That would have been the big gift. Why didn't you just say that?
Sorry. I guess
She's
I just
got
assumed.
like dark hair and blue eyes, and she's quite. And she's holding a gigantic sword.
Right. You know, sometimes the hard part is some people have swords and they aren't murderers. So, you know, it could be whatever. Oh dear, Michelo, you're being so devious. Stop being devious. I just want to live my life without worrying about you putting snowmen in front of me. What's everyone? We are currently on the Hypixel, so if you wish to join us, then you'll need to go there. I don't think Foxy can see the chat. Foxy could, but I'm sure Foxy's probably mainly focusing on playing the game with me at the moment.
Oh yeah, I should get the chat up. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it up on my phone at the moment, so that's how I tend to look at it. It's nice because I can charge my phone while looking at it, and so if it's low on battery for me playing Pokemon Go during the day, I can just charge it up while I'm on a stream and be like, oh, there we go, there's the chat.
Did you play any Pokemon Go today?
I did actually.
Did you catch anything?
I mean, nothing too specific. I caught an LGM, but I transferred it pretty quickly. By the way, did you know that the person who body acts for Larry sometimes, you know, who's his stand-in because, you know, he has a stunt double for all our recordings because he's too old to actually do anything important, he plays Pokemon Go. And I just became friends with him the other day.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
I don't know if you know the secret about Pokemon. I'm going to let you in on this. This is like a very little known secret, so like, keep it to yourself.
Okay, all right.
But you've got to catch them all.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the whole secret.
Gosh, what happens once you do that?
I don't know. I heard a song once. It said you had to
catch them all. It didn't explain what would happen if you did or how or anything. It just gave instructions with no real meaning to it.
Gotcha.
I was confused.
I see.
I've only got one, and it was a Pikachu.
I mean, okay, you know, at least if it's a Pikachu, that's a pretty good Pokemon to have. Although I would say if you've heard that same song, you know, in the beginning of the song they do say, "I want to be the very best," like no one ever was. So you know, you can probably assume that in order to be the best, you have to catch all the Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's kind of misleading as well because they say like nobody ever was. But surely, if somebody is the best, then they were the best. Like if the only way you could be the best, like no one ever was, is if nobody was ever the best, which means there was never like it's like getting a world record in diving off of a raisin. Nobody's done it before, so you're the first and you're the first best.
Right.
But if somebody's already done that once and then you just do it better, you can't be the best that nobody ever was because somebody was.
I guess that's true. Oh, all right. I guess I just died.
Very important logic.
I'm very sad
that
now.
I needed to share.
I appreciate that, Foxy. I always know that you have some of the best logic I know of. You teach me something new every day. We spend time together. What do you like and dislike about Foxy? 3 things each? That seems like such a weird thing to ask the chat. Gotcha. I'll gladly tell 3 things I like about Foxy. Because he's here and I can embarrass him. I'm dead, so you can't see me, but I'm standing right next to you.
Hi. Hello.
Other side.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hi.
There. But okay, so 3 things I like about Foxy. 1, he always stands up for his friends. You know, if something's not right, he will be the first to point it out. He's very shy about a lot of things, but that's one thing he actually always mentions right away. If there's something wrong, he'll stand up for his friends. Secondly, he has some of the keenest fashion sense I know of. People don't really appreciate it, but I know that he spends a lot of time thinking about his aesthetic all the time. And 3, I like that he's patient. You know, he's not very impatient. He likes to get things done the right way, not just anyway. So, and now he's dead.
I got murdered.
You did. But anyways, those are 3 things I like about Foxy.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
3 things I like about you are you're really fluffy and soft to touch. You always care more about everybody else than yourself. And
you don't moan at me too much when I hug you at night.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take those 3 things. Thank you, Foxy. That means a lot to me. Why are you screaming, Springtrap? Hi, I'm Boxy Emmy. Good to see you. Concerned Emmy sounds. I'm writing that down to add to the boyfriend's AU. Oh, goodness gracious. Did you know that some people actually ship you and I?
No way. I wonder if that thingy happened yet. I'm gonna check something.
I don't think
It
so.
should have, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Because that was something we just did the other day, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So unfortunately, I think there's still a bit of distance between then and now.
Yeah, fair. I know. I always lose track.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes when we have so many adventures like what we have to know exactly when each of them happens.
It's even harder for you. You have even extra adventures.
No, precisely. You know, there's a lot of different things I'm doing, so it makes sense. Also, can't believe that the random person quit the game. They must have rage quit because they didn't win as a murderer. I'm disappointed. But you know, if they end up sticking around, then I can always re-invite them. Referring to the librarian that poses as Freddy's imposter. Oh goodness, all the lore. Did you know that the the Green Tech CEO is the one who impersonates Monty, but do you know that the librarian from the Greenfield Library is the one who impersonates me?
Really? How do I know if it's them?
Is it them now?
No. Well, no, because you want to know how you can tell I'm not an imposter?
Okay, go on.
Because I'm a human.
Oh, what if they're a human imposter?
I don't think so. No one looks exactly like me.
Okay. So
Also, no
I
worries,
just have to-
Nova. Thanks for being here. I'll be sure to tell Red that you love him. Red's a pretty cool guy.
So every time I see you, I just have to turn you into a human, just to be sure.
I mean, it'd probably make a difference. Although, to be fair, I guess in my current state of mind, I've always been human, so there's not really a difference. What happens if there's a Foxy imposter? Well, I mean, it's possible there is one. I'm assuming this one isn't an imposter, considering that of how he's behaving, but on one of our... Well, actually, it was last week on our stream. We received a call from Mr. E saying that he had captured one of our friends and that we should be careful. I still don't know exactly who.
Is it me?
I don't know, Foxy. I mean, to be fair, if you're asking that question, I'm more inclined to think that you're not the imposter, but you also could be very
I
clever.
remember something about that.
Right. Crazy
That's
how
true. I
rude.
am very clever. I am known for being very clever.
It's true. Sometimes you can be a bit dense, but you are very clever.
Extremely clever.
Yes. Freddy, your cat kind of attacked you yesterday today. Oh dear.
Ow.
Join command for the game. The join command is p/. That's right. p/join Freddy_GLG. That's the command. Hello. No, that's Fredgy. No, I'm not. It's not. You don't do Fredgy. That's not what's supposed to do. It's Freddy. Foxy, have you been a good dad lately since Dr. Lerv?
I want to join Fredgy.
Well, there's no Fredgy account that I know of. You know, I'll just see. I'll see what happens if I do /p invite Fredgy. Is there a Fredgy? Could not find a player with that name, unfortunately.
Ah. He sounds super fun.
I'm in Books Gaming. Oh, I just walked right into the murder. That wasn't very nice of me. I'll see you, Ruby. Freddy down nuggets or normal chicken nuggets? Probably. Oh, nice. The murderer smacked. I probably prefer normal chicken nuggets, admittedly. Dino nuggets are nice, but sometimes the shape of them just feels weird in my mouth.
You don't like eating dinosaurs?
You know, do you like eating dinosaurs?
The T-Rexes.
Okay, fair, fair. I've heard they've got delicious meat. The little ones I feel like would not be quite so nice.
They're probably easy to catch, though.
True, true. But they're not as... They're probably more gamey with the meat. And we'll probably switch games after
They
this.
play games with their meat?
No, it's a phrase, it's a term that's used to describe the texture of the meat. If it's gamey, then it's almost like it's almost like a rubbery texture.
Ah, that's why they always say don't play with your food. I get it.
I guess that could be the case. Is there any chance you could have your imposters play Among Us with Mr. E? Well, again, Mr. E, I don't think would be that kind of person to be like, oh, I'm going to ask him. We have a YouTube channel. Can we record content with you in it? I don't think he'd want that. He wants his identity to be kept secret, so I don't think he'd join us for an Among Us game. You know, I should probably be working on the Rockstar. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to say that question out loud, Squishy, because that's. I don't want to talk about that sort of thing here. There's got again, Foxy. I said it. I mentioned it. Foxy, have you been a good dad lately? Asks Dr. Lerv. Do you feel like you've been a good father?
Yeah. Pretty great. I was hanging out with forgot his name for a second. Fetch just the other day.
Wow, that's great.
Pretty great, Dad.
It's okay. You know, I would say that's a joke, but to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you actually did forget the name of your child because you get so distracted.
I get really distracted.
Oh, one of these.
I haven't seen him in ages.
One of these people is the murderer. I saw that. Oh dear, I'm nervous. Oh, there's the murderer.
Oh, yeah, I saw him. He's chasing me.
Can't believe it. I feel betrayed. Did you live?
I mean, sort of.
Don't think they're
I
chasing
can
you
hear
after
death behind me.
Right. Oh, hey, Bloom. Our most notorious shipper is here now in the chat.
Your most notorious shipper?
Yes.
You have a boat person?
No. The one who seems keen on us being in a relationship, they've just joined the chat.
Hello, boat lady.
Freddy and Foxy, have you both seen Ryan the Last Dragon? I've not yet seen it yet. I need to see it so bad. But
I don't know what that is.
It's a Disney film, an animated one.
I saw Wish Dragon. Is that the same?
I don't know. I honestly haven't seen the movie, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if the Last Dragon's a Wish Dragon or not.
Wish Dragon's awesome.
I see.
It's kind of like Aladdin, but
Gotcha, but with dragons.
it's almost as good. Yeah, instead of a genie, it's a dragon. That's
pretty
basically
cool.
the only difference.
But Moondrop or Sunrise, they could be imposters. That's possible. Again, I think Mr. E seems more inclined to make the Glamrocks imposters because, you know, they're the ones that you know, are related to myself as well as Monty.
I mean, why don't you just make him sing? Surely that's the easiest way, because you'll know.
I guess potentially that would be the case. By the way, people have been asking for you to sing one of your most famous songs.
One of my famous songs?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I've only ever sung one thing.
Yes, you know, well, hey, you know, if that's the one song they know you for, so that's you know, not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, maybe another day on a different channel, but I don't want to, you know, I'm not here to steal Freddy's thunder, so that's the reason I'm not going to sing it for sure, Z.
I see. Is that? I love how you added that little caveat. That's the only reason for sure. Well, I appreciate that, Foxy. Thank you for doing that. Have you ever played TNT Wizards before?
That sounds awesome, but no.
So basically, so you have your little nether star. You'll want to click on that to choose your class, and kind of look at the different spells you can cast. You have two different icons. They'll show up in your hotbar. One that's your attack spell. The other that's your defense spell. And they both serve different purposes. You can double jump infinitely as many times as you want, and your objective is to capture points, sort of like you would in like a you know, those first-person shooter games. Except you're a wizard, and you throw...
Already sounds awesome.
Yes. Unfortunately, we're on the same team, so that works out well.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
No, I said fortunately, sorry.
I
said
unfortunately.
fortunately.
I was like, you want to murder me?
No, I did not. Although I like being on opposing teams with Monty, so I can smack him as much as I want.
Yeah, me too.
You can also, I would recommend, if you're low on mana and not sure what to do, always feel free to punch with one of your items, because that does damage as well.
Oh, okay.
So that's him alone. Run red. Okay. The middle point always tends to be really highly contested. Oh dear, I died. Okay. You like Pokemon? Yes, I do love Pokemon. Quite a lot, actually. What's the difference between Foxy and Roxanne, in your opinion? There's a big difference. For one, Roxanne is admittedly much more aggressive than Foxy. And Foxy...
And I'm prettier.
You are quite handsome.
Don't tell her I said that.
Don't tell her that you're more handsome than she is pretty.
Yeah, don't tell her I said that I'm prettier than her.
Alright, we should do that. We should not do that. Hello there. Alright, well, I've gone for a location and now everyone's here. I don't like that. I didn't consent. I didn't consent to being murdered in my own house. Thank you. You know what? Fine. If we're going to do this, I'm going to make sure that you do not see the light of day. No, you don't. Buddy boy. Eat your low. Going down. Oh, I died. Can't believe it. That's not very nice. Oh, hey, Sabrina. Welcome to the chat. Foxy's catchphrase. Do you want to go on a date with me? To be honest, Foxy hasn't actually asked that sort of question in a very long time.
Yeah, it's been ages.
Maybe it's part of that whole self-love thing.
Who said that?
That was said by Leslie Martinez.
Hey, Leslie, you want to go on a date with me?
Foxy.
What? It's their fault. They made me late.
Yes, that's true. Alright, point regained. Oh dear. Hey, you're going down, bub. You still here? No, they're not. They're gone. Okay. Perfect. Up some healing. And away. Pardon me, I had to sneeze.
Ow.
You right?
I was on fire. I'm fine. Like, I'm an ice wizard, so fire's not ideal.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Why is everyone here all of a sudden? Get off of my point! Get off my point! I did not consent to this diabolical thing. Ah! Get off of it. Okay. It's fine. We're moving forward. The blue team is quite aggressive, and I'm not appreciating that. But if you listen to the song Dancing Below Ground, it came out a few days ago. If you haven't, probably like it's a Ballora song. Ooh! If it's a Ballora song, I'm sure I'll love it. Okay, up. Thank you, K-Bogey.
How many kills do you have?
0, but I do have 5 assists.
Oh, okay. I thought I was doing bad.
Some people do a lot of killing. Others do not as much. I tend to be more like I want to go for objectives if I can. Ensure that we're getting points. Because right now, we are currently 500 points behind the blue team.
Is this a bad time to point out that I didn't know there was multiple checkpoints?
Oh, no, that's fine. Something that...
I've been fighting for that middle one the whole time.
Does it get harder? Yeah, the middle one tends to be highly contested all the time because people really want to go for it. The other ones are not usually as highly contested. Unless the people in the middle are bored. Ah, nice. Take some healing. It's healed. Foxy, I'm Chad. Can I have a hug? Goodness. I mean, see, commit Moku with Monty when it's fan art time? Of course. No, actually, since you're here, Foxy, at some point before we do our fan art, which will be like in like a half hour, will be when we'll start that. If there's any art that you want to have showcased of you or that you like, then let me know, because then we can show that off to everyone.
I mean, I'm down for to look at all your fan art. It is the Freddy channel.
That's true, but you know, you're my friend as well. So if there's any like Foxy particular things, then I'm inclined to want to show those off as well. It's just a time to appreciate everyone who's here.
Yeah, that's fair.
And by the way, I haven't mentioned it yet, but the featured fan artist of the day today was TD, because they made a really cool piece of fan art that showcases me in my, as my human self, and so I really wanted to get the chance to showcase that, and so that's why it's the thumbnail for today. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, they didn't give me any. I asked them if they had any socials they wanted promoted, and they just said no, just give a shout out. So, here's one of many that I'll be doing. Because people deserve to get credit for the work that they do. Goodness, this blue team, everyone on the blue team's here now. Oh my goodness.
Like the whole team.
I didn't consent to being smashed on. Okay, I'm gonna go switch. I'm gonna switch to a different point instead. Because I spam mind block, so I'll stop spamming. Monty, are you hacking into the account right now when you're currently gone? Because I know that I didn't say that.
I saw it. He said your catchphrase.
That's not my catchphrase. We finally got people to realize that was not my catchphrase. And now you go back and say that after all this time? How rude. Oh, GG.
I mean,
CJ got the second most kills. Well done. It's impressive.
I thought I was doing really well with my 8 kills.
Yeah, you did do very well. Considering that that was my amount of kills as well. So you were tied with me.
Nice.
For 3rd place. So not bad.
What wizard are you?
I usually go with the I like the ancient wizard. Because they have like a little energy ball and they've got this chain healing one, which I really like.
Okay, I might try the hydro wizard.
I've seen that one be really nasty, because then you can turn everything into water around you. And you can create like really nasty terrain for people have to go and navigate around.
Yeah, and if any of the nasty red people come along, I can make them wet.
I'm trapped in ice. Someone put ice around me. Was that you?
Oh, that wasn't me, but it's hilarious that you got stuck.
I see. I mean, you'd say I'm Freddy and I think Foxy's lovely. Why would I not say Foxy's lovely? You just seen Honey Bunny. Well, Honey Bunny's not here, so I didn't know how you saw Honey Bunny. It's Honey Bunny sneaking around. Would not surprise me. What team am I on this time? We're on the blue team.
We're blue.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we're definitely going to get this one. We're all here, and then I realized that we weren't blue.
Right.
We weren't red.
Okay, sometimes the teams get changed a little bit. Oh, nice. Oh, good job. You got 2 kills there, and I assisted you in them, apparently.
Nice.
Hello there. Oh dear. What's worse is that we've been playing this more often on the stream, so then where everyone used to be really bad at this game, Now everyone's gotten a lot better at playing it.
It's just full of professionals.
Well, like, and you know how, like, on Hypixel, you know, you'll play games and, like, you'll see, like, people who are, like, are just super good at that one game and that's all they play all the time. And just, like, trying to fight against them. So I've seen that a lot here as well. People just kind of are really good at playing TNT Wizards. Maybe I'll try doing the other Hydra Reserves. I've seen some good things with it sometime. Monty, stop saying things in chat without my... Don't say them as me. I don't have a wedding tomorrow. I'm not getting married to anyone. Goodness gracious. I'm just going to have to be disruptive then, because this point seems to be it's highly contested. Don't like that.
They just took another one.
I know. Well, this middle point in particular has a lot of people on it, so as long as you go somewhere else, I think you can probably get some points pretty easily. We do it? We might have finally got the block red. Come on. Yes, we got this team. Oh no! They got us off of it. Poop. We're so close. Ah! They're all back again. All of them are.
They captured a blue point.
Oh, nice one, Foxy. Good job. Can I be the flower girl? Goodness gracious. No, none of you are being flower girls at a wedding that isn't happening. This red team is persistent. I'll give them that. Okay. Alright, you know what? We're trying this instead.
Oh, you can change mid-game? I didn't even know.
Yes, you can. So you don't have to stick with just one. So is the Hydra Wizard that does the water, or is that a different one? There's one wizard that I know can do a lot of water things. Team Red is halfway there. Oh dear. Oh, that's annoying. So the blue wizard allows you to do a lot of like flying around, but I don't really like that. Let's see, what can I do? Now, you know, I still like being Ancient Wizard. It's my favorite one. That's the most versatility in my opinion. Kermit, stop putting Freddy on dates. I appreciate your help, Bloom. Because everyone knows that... Actually, Foxy, you've been here to witness this, but did you know that Monty is actually Kermit?
I have heard that Monty is the real Kermit from the Muppets.
Yes. And he'll try to convince you otherwise, but that's not true.
And he likes wearing dresses whilst being dressed as Kermit.
Yes, exactly. Ah, dang it. Alright. This is a hard one. He's incredibly lonely. Pretty school up on the chart. Oh, goodness. But I hate Monty because he is hacking your chat now. You know, don't hate Monty. He's trying to troll. I know he doesn't mean it maliciously, so don't hate him for it. I am the only one who can hate him for it. You guys aren't allowed to do that, so don't do that, please.
But you can help get back at him by drawing him in a dress.
True. If you don't draw him in a dress, then what are you even doing? No, you don't. Oh no! I mean, K-Bo, you took over the point that you were guarding, I think. So much lag, no worries. Foxy, Story Goddess dares you to say Awooga in the voice chat.
Awooga?
Yes.
Ah, red team.
They're just winning completely. Goodness.
So good.
We're trying, and it's just a struggle. Struggle Dutch bus here. I got 10 assists though. Monty, are you blackmailing me? Oh, GG. Wow. Look at that. Phobie with 14 kills. K-Bogey with 8. Nicely done. Y'all are hilarious. Okay. Let's see here. Foxy, what game do you think we should play?
I don't know. I mean, you're the high pixel expert.
Well, yes, but I'm just curious to know what your opinion is. What kind of game would you be interested in wanting to play if we haven't played it already?
We could do some of the racer game. That was fun.
True. if we can. The only problem is some people join not on 1.12 or below. They join on 1.16, so sometimes we can't do
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm actually on 1.17. So
Yep.
that's a terrible
Nope.
idea, so-
Okay, we can't do that one. What other games do you like?
I don't know. Anything. I'm good for anything.
Right, then you know what? I'm gonna torture you then, unintentionally. Play one of my favorite games. Oh, but I guess
What is it?
you can only have that many people though, so actually we might not be able to do it because we have a full we got a full party right now. So actually might need to increase the size depending. Can I do that? Thought I could. Maybe I can't. I have to disband the party if I was going to do that. So never mind. Actually no, we can do solos. We can't do guess that build, but we can do regular build battle.
Ah, nice. All right, I like this. It is torture. But
So the party. Oh no. Those are first card of Monty. Okay, ooh, lots of different choices. Ah, I have to do this one. This one I saw and I have to do it. There's only one legitimate build I can do. The question is, will it get one? This is close vote. 3,
It's very
2,
close.
1. Ah, mine.
Ah,
Okay.
mine.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. I keep thinking of a honey bunny possibly being evil because she's so secretive and controlling. No offense, Monty. Oh dear, don't tell him that you said that. He'll be very upset with you. If you say honey bunny's suspicious, then he'll throw dirt at your face. Let's see. So we're making a mine. How many mines have you entered into, Foxy?
One, and I'll never do it again because they're scary.
Fair. Sometimes they can be kind of interesting, though.
Nope, just scary.
just scary. Okay, fair. Okay, let's need some blocks like this, and then some like this, and then this, and then what we'll do is we're gonna make some fun things here. Which I'll do mostly this, so that we can have it out as we need. Here. Okay. And then build like that. Then we're going to go like this. Freddy, I thought though that that after you made me face my fear, I told all my wires and chips and linking torso have been burnt to shreds, so I needed parts. Oh dear. Okay. Well Monty, I'm glad you faced your fear of the fire. I'm sorry that you got burnt up because of it. But at least you're not afraid of fire anymore, right? You have no reason to be.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Exactly. You were missed the other day, though. We had a number of adventures without you. So you just have to watch the videos to see what we did, so that you're not completely unaware of what happened.
Okay, I may have overdone this.
That
But we had way more time than we did.
that sounds pretty normal, Foxy. I understand the predicament. I do the same exact thing every time. I'm kind of doing my own interpretation of this, but I think it's going to work out. It'll be fine. Okay. Put that there, and then put this up here. Like so. That's right. Yes, okay. Perfect. Then we just need to keep making some walls. Monty's lurking, everyone. Don't worry about it. He's just hanging out. He's currently, doing his thing in the hospital, recovering. How was your day actually today, Monty? Please tell us. Give everyone an update so they are aware of what's going on. I'm gonna go. See you later, Glamrock Freddy. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a fantastic day. Oh goodness. What are you doing?
2 minutes. Within 2 minutes. 2.
Yes, I know. It goes by fast. Just when you're not expecting it. So then, you simplify the build as best you can, work with it as best you can, and see where it goes. And the concept is still not too difficult to grasp at least, but it's a matter of how you interpret it. Okay. I guess we can just decorate this for now. See what ends up happening. No time for that. Just need to do some basics. Okay. That. Okay. Right. And that there. Okay. This is not as cool as I would have liked it to be, but you know, that's fine. We're just going to take it for what it is and run with it.
Yeah, mine's terrible. Mine, I made a poop.
Oh no, Foxy. I've got faith it's not as bad as you think it is. Okay, just need that there, and then to get these put down real fast. Okay. Okay, need these. Just quickly, come on. Okay.
I'm just gonna give up.
And put that down. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. I think we got it done. Just about. Ooh, Emmy.
Oh, that's
nice.
amazing.
I love the. It's you actually really got it to look a lot like a cave. This is perfect. I think it's fantastic.
I was trying the same thing, but I failed miserably.
Oh dear. I'm sure you tried. Ooh, positive butter. Nice. Lots of ores. All in one place. Super cool. Well, I had to multiple scans, check the damage. Honey Bunny has not left my side, made sure I was comfortable whilst in the hospital. That's nice. And she's playing chess with you? You know, that's... I applaud her for that. Ooh, grass warriors. This is even like a little bit of like a parkour. I like it. I love how everyone's like...
I like it.
They like diamonds everywhere.
I didn't put any diamonds in mine. I should have.
Ooh, Michelo. Nice. Oh, I see. So it's like a little shaft. Oh, cool. That's really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, Glamrock Ghosty.
Okay, this is amazing.
Ooh, I like the gravel as well. That was something I hadn't even thought to add in. Very nicely done. This is mine.
How did you do all of this?
It's very simple. There's a lot of things I wish I could have done. Oh, thank you.
Looks even more like a mine when all the diamonds are there.
Ooh, K-Bogey. This actually,
This one's awesome.
This, yeah, I like that. Even just changing the to nighttime makes it a little different. Ooh, Foxboy, nice. Oh, okay, I see. So you did like exactly like a mine shaft. This actually looks like a mine shaft you'd find in the game. Very, very cool.
Yeah, that's smart.
Let's see, Techo Pig. Ooh, oh wow, this is a really rich iron vein. Look at that. You actually have iron blocks in this mine. Fantastic. If I found that, that'd be crazy. Ooh, Lothar.
I should have done this. This is smart.
There's a lot of ores. Very, very cool. And then Reaper King, be cautious. Oh, I see. It's like a trap. You know, what if you go in here and then you touch the chest and it's actually just a trap the whole time? Ooh, Hades. Ooh, okay. I like that you kind of made it look a little bit darker and spookier by doing that there in itself. Okay. Well done. Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't expecting to win. That's very nice. Cool, cool, cool. GG indeed. Oh, see you, Z. Thanks for being here. Right. We should have time, I think, for one more build battle, and then we'll jump to fan art. So, let's get in here and see what we can do. I think Foxy had to pop off for a little bit, so hopefully he will rejoin us by the time we get to fan art. We'll see once we get there. Yes, the art of the fans. I think that was Foxy's beep, Dr. Liv. No worries. Okay, so we got bee, stamp, jellyfish, watch, and ooh, droid. All of those are tempting. You're 11? Wow. Imagine you and Foxy were homeless and you and him are having to starve to death and you had an apple. Would you give the apple to Foxy and die, or eat the apple and have Foxy die? I mean, I think we would split the apple. That'd be the plan. I wouldn't just eat the whole thing. I'd split it. Might we both die eventually, but at least we get to share then. I'd rather have that be the option. Okay, we need... Where's... Okay. Let me... This. Okay. See if I can make this work. I never know exactly how to make it work exactly the way I have in mind, but we're going to try and make it happen. I do it like this. Here's like the little legs. Sorry, it's a little too low. Like right here. Then we do the same thing. Let's see, where's that relative? That's on that. Okay. Let's do it here too. Probably a little wide for what I'm envisioning, but you know what? That's a-okay. It'll be fine. I can always increase the size of it if I need to. Okay. Actually, no, that's too big. Let's go a little further. Okay, let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, leave it there. Okay, that'll do. I would rather go simple and get a full build done as compared to being too complex. I was thinking just outside food. So Mr. Fire, I won't be going. You know, that's fair. I understand, Monty. That was quite a traumatic experience you faced, so I do not blame you. But I appreciate you still, you still overcame your fear of fire, though, so, kudos to you for that. It's not easily done. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's how I should do it. Right. Okay, so we'll go down here, do this, like so. Okay. We sort of barrel it off the top here, and then there we can do this.
Hey, Freddy.
Oh, hey, Twisted Wolf, how's it going?
I've come delivering you a message.
What?
Foxy's power died.
Oh, well, that's enchanting. There's
He got struck by a storm.
Oh dear, because I heard a gigantic beep right before he left, so that I would assume to be the case.
That was the sound of him exploding.
Oh, well, thank you for informing me of that.
He's blown up.
He's blown up entirely.
Yes, he's gone.
Oh, I see. You seem very chill about this.
All the king's horses and all the king's men are trying to put him back together again.
Oh, I see. Do you think they'll be able to do it?
Yes.
Alright, good. That's good.
But no, he wanted me to let you know it was in his will.
Oh, it was in his will. I see. Well, thank you for telling me.
Yes.
I appreciate that because I was a bit concerned. I figured that was the case, that something had happened, but I appreciate you informing us all the same, so we're not all completely oblivious to what's going on.
He'll let you. Oh, you're building R2D2.
Potentially, yes. The competition is build a droid, so I'm trying to build a droid. It's not really working out.
It does.
Great.
That looks good.
Thank you, Twisted Wolf. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I'm tickety boo.
Nice. That's good.
But no, I will leave you to it. I just wanted to let you know in case you were worried.
All right, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I hope you have fun.
Have fun.
Thank you. You have fun as well.
Love you.
Love you as well, Twisted Wolf.
Yeah.
Right. So this is certainly looking interesting. I don't think I really went with what I should have gone, but it's fine. It looks a little scary, but that's fine. You know what? It gets the point across. That's really all that matters. It doesn't have to be the best thing in the whole world, so we're just going to stick with that, and it'll be what it is. So, at least when you look at this, though, you can kind of get the impression of who this is precisely. And that's all that matters, Even if it's not the best build, it's certainly not the worst. Okay, and then just add some extra bits here and there. We'll put those there, and then voila, we now have ourselves a little droid. See how this works. Needs his red eye? Yes. Oh, that's cute. It's a cute droid. I love it. It's got such a nice face. So shapely. Very cute. This is fine. Tried to make R2D2. It's a little stumpy, though. I tried. He's definitely the best. But oh, I appreciate the support, y'all. Ooh, FNAF fan. Ooh, I see. Oh, you tried to make like a Mediton. I know it seems like. Very, very cool. K-Bogey, yes! Oh, goodness, I love it. You did a little 2D art of BB-8 and of R2-D2. So cool. Oh, goodness. I was like T-posing over everything. He's like, I am the droid master. Very, very nice. Ooh, Emmy, oh, this is like the, this is the droid from The Incredibles. I think. Is that what that is? It looks really cool. And then, ooh, this one is a, I don't quite know what this droid is. Doesn't look bad. Just Fox Boys. Ooh. It's like, oh, it's like one of those the box droids. Taking his body. Oh dear. Very, very scary. Technopig. Okay, I see. You are. I don't really see the droid part of it. But it was a good try. Oh, you did one of the other droids. The battle droids. Very cool. Super nice. Robot from oh, Monsters vs. Aliens. Gotcha, okay. Monty remembered. That's good. Okay, someone tried to do a little bit like it's a little stumpy droid. Stumpy. And Michelo. Oh, Michelo, it's not the droids you're looking for. Oh, wow, they did a reference. That's pretty cool. 4 minutes on this. Grass boy. Oh, did you? These like What kind of droids are these though? Conflicted. Portal. They looked like Portal. That's what I was thinking. Emmy, nicely done. Good work. G to the G. Awesome. Okay. Well, with that build battle, I am thinking it's going to be time for what we call the lovely fan art. So we're going to jump right into that. We're going to go back to the lobby so we can do some fan art showcase. So it'll take a bit of time, which is why I always make sure to give like about a half hour for it, because I know it's going to take that long to do. And yeah, we're going to show off some fan art. So let us get right into it so we don't waste any time on all the cool things. All right, let's see here. I live in the Pizzaplex. Oh, wow. Wait, you're saying that Red Panda and Ark and Honey Bunny aren't your friends? Monty? I'm very ashamed to hear that. I'm very ashamed. I cannot believe you would dare to say such a thing. I know, right? It's very sad, actually. But hopefully Foxy can go back and look at the fan art as well when he gets the chance. Then he can see all the cool things you guys have done. So we'll keep going from there. But, you know what? You know what, actually? I'm going to do this because I can. Because, as you guys know, a few months ago, Monty and I put out body after applications for our team to collect people to help us out with videos. And so, actually, this entire time, quite kindly, we have been joined, unintentionally by some of the body actors who've helped out Monty and I with our videos. And so, because they're here, they instead can help me with the commentary because they're all here. So, if the people who are here in the chat, body actors, would like to unmute, you're welcome to present yourselves to the party. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you'd like to, you can say hello. And
hello.
Oh, hi, Foxy. You're not a body actor.
My power went out.
I know, I heard. You don't have to apologize for your power going out. That's understandable completely. Although everyone's going to be very glad that you're back here again so you can see the fan art.
I went and shouted at the hamster in the wheel, so the power should stay on.
Gotcha. And it sounds like, yes, Grass Boy. Apparently the permit must be set for this to not have you guys talking here. But either way, we do have Grass Boy, K-Bogey, and Michelo all here with us joining, so you guys are welcome to contribute your things as well. But, as I do with Monty, I'm going to quickly do this real fast so you guys can see everything live as we show it. So feel free to join me as we look at our fan art.
Yay.
All right, so let's show off some fun fan art. So let's start off with the top of the ladder. Let's see what seems to be new. There's a lot I know this week from a few people, so we'll do our best to showcase all of them, but I know there's some people that have done a lot of fan art just because they've had the time. So, you know, I will show off some of theirs, but not everything. Right, so let's get started with the first of the fan arts. This one is done by Brooke, featuring Monty and Honey Bunny. Isn't it cute?
That's adorable.
It's so cute. I love when you
That's
see
adorable.
you got the little plate of cookies on the side. Honey Bunny's giving Monty a hug, and Monty's just like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I get a hug from my Honey Bunny. It's a very,
That's
very
adorable.
cute. Yes. I forgot to say that whilst you're in the hospital, Honey Bunny put on many suits on me to make sure which one was the best. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. Yes, this one's done by Brooke. Very, very cool and very, very adorable. I still love how Brooke was the very person who did this lovely piece, which I think is fantastic. Isn't this amazing?
I love that.
It's beautiful. It's Monty. See, can't you tell the resemblance?
Monty the Frog.
Yes, exactly. I love how Golden Foxy requested it. Yes. But yes, see, and even if you look at the comparison photo, just look at regular Monty, you can see the resemblance. I'm not joking. It's there. You can see it. You can see it present. Oh dear, Monty. Monty, you're not here to justify it, so I get to show as many Kermit Monty pictures as I want, even though I usually would anyway.
Exclusive Kermit Frog pictures.
Yes. And then this one is one that Brooke did of myself in both my human form and my animatronic form. Two very different things.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes, which I think is so, so, so cool. I like how the lightning bolts spread between both. Such a unique thing. And then Brooke also did these cool logos, which I thought were really nice, of me and Monty as well.
Well, that one's not
I just
from you. That
realized
one's
this
G Freddy.
it does say G Freddy. I just realized that. Brooke, that's fantastic.
That's not for you. That's for Freddy.
It's for Freddy, Glamrock Freddy.
That's for Glamrock Freddy.
And we got Fedgy and we have Freddy. Okay.
They're both my favourite.
Oh, I see. That's fair. That's fair. Kermonty is now the official name for Kermit Monty. Yes. Okay, well, this one's definitely for Monty, I can tell, based on the Legos. The bubble letters. So, so, so cool. So yeah, so thank you, Brooke, for these fantastic pieces of fan art. They look absolutely wonderful. Let's see here. We had a piece that was done by BX Sumblies earlier. It's just a sketch. But you can see you've got Twisted Wolf on the top left, you've got Foxy on the right, you've got myself on the bottom left, and then it looks like I'm going to give a gander and say, I actually don't know what those ones are. Are these some of the children? But I can't tell, because that one looks like it might be like it could be like Ark, or maybe, I don't know. I actually don't know who the bottom two are. If they're in the chat.
The middle
tell me.
bottom one could be a sheep.
A sheep?
It looks a bit like a sheep.
I guess a little bit. That's true. That's true.
I look amazing though. Why am I staring at Twisted Wolf?
Could be Fetch and Foxy
Confused.
Bot. That's also very true. I don't know. It's a good question. I think you look very straight faced. You're like, huh? Everyone else is smiling. You just seem very, very surprised. So I don't know. Okay, let's see here. What else we have? I know. Monty did post this picture of me recently. They've started adding watermarks to the art, which I think is awesome, because everyone, deserves to get good credit for the work that they do. Those are the kids. Gotcha. That makes sense, Skibogi.
And that's a literal watermark.
Yes, exactly. I know. Isn't it cool?
Awesome.
And I love
It's
how it's
really
like
cool.
the even for me, it's cool to see the back shot of Freddy, because it's a different
Yeah,
sort of
nobody ever
profile.
draws the back.
No, exactly. And so I think it's cool that you get sort of this back shot of me that's mirrored.
If people were just looking at fan art, they would think you didn't have a backside.
Right.
You're just only a front.
Yes. So honestly, I think I think it's a cool interpretation. So thank you, Monty, for presenting that. And if you want to, obviously, you can see my front if we go like this. See, there's my front. And
You're
Monty's
very
front as well.
handsome.
Thank you very much, Foxy. I think so too, especially when I get interpreted like this by such cool people. Yeah, this was done by Monty. Now I'm sure that we're gonna have our lovely shipper love this, but this was a piece of fan art that was done recently for us two, Foxy, of us taking a selfie
Selfie.
together.
That's adorable.
I know. I love how Circus Baby LCP draws our eyes. I think it's so cute. because they're so like
I
spherical.
like that I'm softly stroking your face.
It's like, yes, Freddy. Hello, we're taking a selfie together. Well, I like even like the simple patterns of the lightning bolt and the star in the middle. Just even this, I love the small details immensely. Let's see here. Oh, I think I don't know if you got a chance to see this, but there was this gigantic collab that was done recently, which I thought was really cool. Just because you're here, I want to show it to you. I think, did you see this piece of fan art in the Discord when it came out?
I did not. That is amazing.
Yes, this was done by 5 different artists that all contributed from the community. I know that one of them was CJ, Emmy. Actually, if either of you are in the chat, feel free to mention who the other 3 were, because I can't remember off my head. But you all know, obviously, so make sure to mention it. Because I think Story Goddess was involved. I think Shadow was involved. I can't remember the 5th, though. I wasn't as familiar with who the 5th was. I'm off the top of my head. But please make sure to mention if you guys remember who had collabed all on that. But that was such a cool piece of art together. Let's see here. I know Emmy did something recently. Emmy posted this one. I think I showed this off last time, but look at this fan art of Shakira.
That's insane.
Isn't this so cool?
It's honestly too good.
And that's not even of me in my normal.
That's like a
animatronic outfit.
professional poster.
I know, exactly. It's fantastic. See, if I was actually Shakira, this would totally be. I would want Emmy to be the person drawing my posters because they know what's up, honestly. And then Emmy also did this very embarrassing cartoon, a comic of a high school alternate universe version of us as humans. And I'm just singing in the shower, minding my own business, and Monty opens up the curtain and asks if I've seen his phone charger. And I'm literally in the shower, and he's just like, dude, we're both guys, it's fine. I'm like, what? Well, okay, so how does it matter? I'm not decent, Monty. Don't just go invading. It was you, Shadow, Story, CJ, Wolfie, and Wonder. Gotcha. No, Monty, I'm not going to do my catchphrase. That's not my catchphrase. No matter how many times you say it, we've established here now. You know, everyone has different catchphrases. That's not mine. You know, that is what it is. Yes, so this was done by Emmy in the last week, which is pretty awesome. Then we have this one that was done by Fizzy Crown. I think this one is honestly so
That's amazing.
cute. It's still not quite Josh Boshed here, not Foxy, but it's fantastic. I love the teeth. I love the eyes. I love how even look at Monty's glasses. They're actually glowing.
They glow.
Like that's so
amazing.
cool. And I love how my hat is like as big as my head, but it's like half falling off of my ear. I think that's
Yeah, you always wear your hat kind of weird.
Yeah,
You always have it like to one side.
Yeah, I like a little tipped. But it's honestly so cool. So I have to say this is honestly pretty fun. And I also think your username is pretty cool, as I am guessing I would assume the reference. So thank you, Fizzy Crown, for that lovely piece of fan art. Let's see, we had some pieces that were done by Fried Chicken. I know there were 2. There was this one,
That's incredible.
pixel art thing of us, which is so
we look
cool.
like we're in a game.
Yes, no, I know. It's so neat. And like even just like, just seeing how small the brushstrokes are to like convey it. Like the height difference is so cool. I like how even like Roxanne has, if you can see very closely, you can see the little eyelashes she has, which I think is such a neat detail.
It's so good.
So I think it's honestly so cool. So thank you, Fried Chicken, who is otherwise known as Brosk in the chat. Brosk2.
It's not actually just a piece of fried chicken.
No, precisely. No, it's an actual
No, because
person.
that would be impressive though.
Yes. And then this art was also done by Fried Chicken, and it is of Hannah, who is one of the OC children of Monty and I, which is so cool.
Oh, okay. So it's like a blend. I
Yes,
like it.
exactly. So it's got this merge dynamic, which I think is so cool. So you've got like Monty's hairstyle, and then you've got obviously the epaulets, and the skin is even similar, and then you got the little tail.
Yeah, I like the way your skin. The skin's like a merge of both of you.
Yes, it's almost like it's got like that muddled style, which I think is so cool. But Fried Chicken has done some pretty fantastic stuff in the past, and so I always love seeing the art that you present. Speaking of, here's more Kermonty. When you're sad, listen to sad music to be even more sad.
That's amazing.
I know. Also in the hospital, Foxy, you need to stop Freddy from doing his midnight Shakira makeover. You have. Why does that matter? If it doesn't bother you, then why is it such a big deal, Monty?
Yeah, if you're not there to see it, he can do what he wants.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nobody's stopping you dressing up like Kermit the Frog.
That's true. That's very true. Okay. I know there are a few that are done by Grass Boy this week as well. So we have this one here. This one is of me and Monty talking to Mr. E on the phone recently. As you can see, I look very concerned, and Monty's just holding the phone. And see, again, look at his face. Doesn't he look like Kermit? If you look at him closely a certain way, he looks like he's making that Kermit face.
Yeah, he's Kermit the Frog for sure.
Yes, exactly. It just every time
That's
I see
canon.
Monty, that's just how it is. See, even in this one, look at this one. This one's got,
Monty the Frog.
yes. I just look at my neck in this one. I look like a giraffe. See, like Grass Boy chilling
I
out.
mean, you
And
need
then
something to hold on to.
yes, I just think it's really funny. I'm just like, whoa! I like stretched out my neck. Grass Boy uses some
Is that
creative
Mitch
abilities.
being like murdered by Monty?
I think he's being held by. I think he might be just being held by you.
I don't know. I feel like he might murder him.
Can you show the OG one because it has Foxy in it? You'd have to tell me what OG one you're referring to. I'm not sure what you mean. I'd be more specific to me. Monty isn't Kermit. He's a gator, a handsome gator. Goodness, what do you mean? He is indeed Kermit. See? Look at the evidence right here. Isn't this fantastic? Boy, Freddy, when I get out of the hospital, make sure to let all these dates of yours visit your room. Monty, you're not going to be able to come have them join my room because it's going to be locked at night.
It's true. He's been locking it at night. I've been trying to hug him.
Exactly. So, you know what? It happens. You sometimes got to set up boundaries. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's right. Because Hater Raider was the first one who made Hannah before. So that was the interpretation you took. Nice choice. And then Hater Raider also just did this one this last week. Look, it's me and Gregory.
That's awesome.
I think it's so cute. I love how I look so cheerful in both forms. And you just have Gregory, who just kind of looks like he's just like got this like vaguely like
He doesn't look-
soulless expression kind of
He
going
doesn't
on.
look happy to be there.
No, he's just like I'm high. I'm here. It's like Dad's making me take a photo with him. I don't
Yeah,
want
he's
it.
like, somebody made me take this picture. Didn't want
Yes,
to be here. I want to
Exactly.
be playing video games right now.
Pretty much. That you captured his personality correctly. I think that's exactly what he'd be saying. Why am I? There we go. Come on. There we are. No, that's not what I want. No! Transform. Stop doing what I... No. No. Why are you not doing...
You broke it.
I did.
Ruined
I
everything.
broke my own thing. There we go. This should fix it. Aha! There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, now I know what Emmy wanted me to show you. I think you saw this one as well. Possibly. But it is very fantastic. How old is it now, though? This one. This is the very first time that Emmy put it in the Muppet
I
form.
did see that one.
And I still think this one's fantastic because it has me
That
as,
one's amazing.
as Fozzie. You're Gonzo, which I think is actually pretty appropriate. If you're familiar with the Muppets, I think you make a
Yeah.
perfect Gonzo. Because you're very smart and creative, but you're also a bit cowardly sometimes, and you
Yeah.
you take you go for things sometimes. And then Honey Bunny's definitely Miss Piggy. I'm sorry, Monty, but that personality fits way too much. And I think it's funny that Chica's Camilla, considering that you two would be in a relationship then at that point, if you're actually Gonzo. But that's the original.
Can I be actually Gonzo?
No, I think.
How do we make this happen?
I don't think. Maybe is that what we need to do next time we use the machine instead of turning into humans? We turn ourselves into Muppets.
Larry, we need a new machine.
I'm sure he'd love that. He would love that for sure. Okay, what else do we have here? I know Kiara Kayakone did this piece of me the other day. Look at that. Oh dear. No, don't do that. I rotated you for a reason. Look at this though.
That's really
The sketch
good.
is so clean. I was honestly really surprised because I know in the past they've used some bases to like help with the art, which is totally fine as long as you give permission and are making sure you're not copying people's art. But I think this is so cool. So it's cool to see the sketch design really be taken like ownership I love the gigantic bow I have on my chest. I think that's something I would totally wear.
I love that it's bigger than your head.
Basically, you know, I think it's so cool. It's a cool thing. So yes, no, I love this. So thank you very much, Kiara, for that fantastic piece. Let's see here. Lucky Fox did some newer fan art the other day. So I need to swap these back around again. Transform, rotate this back, and now go back to transform to full. Perfect. Look, it's of Monty. I think this is human Monty, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, this might be regular Monty.
I think it's regular Monty in human clothes.
Yes, exactly. See, he's got the nice pants. He's got it was like a pantsuit almost, from what I can tell. Or he's just got really, really short torso. His legs are really long, and he just has like a little tiny area where his actual like pectoral muscles would be located. This sort of puppy Monty, yeah, because this one's human Monty right here. Torso's much more even.
Yeah, that's human.
Look, he's even got the catchphrases. Hey, Freddy. Hey, honey bunny. That's just, you know, right there. Just Monty all the time. Yeah, the chat is basically just talking about Monty either needing to stop being sassy or spamming Kermonty, you know? I completely agree. And then look, this was a piece that was done by them as well. Done by Lucky Fox. Of me.
It's pretty awesome.
Super cute. I think it's fantastic. And then they also did a full body picture of myself too. I'm like, hey guys, hey Monty.
I love that you got the microphone and you're just holding it. You're not even trying to sing. You're just like, nope, not letting anyone else have it.
Nope, it's fine. That's my one trademark thing. That's what I have. My singing ability. IRL, if I say looking at Monty like you say Fluffy. Exactly. Let's see. Okay, Mango. I think Mango did one. Let me make sure I sort these correctly so I can make sure I know. There we go. Yes. Oh goodness, that's right. Because Mango had made. First, they did this art of myself as a baby, which I thought was pretty crazy. Apparently, Monty's
It's
too
not
big
even
and
you as a
scary.
baby. It's just you right now in a nappy.
Basically, pretty much. That's what it looks like. Baby needs to be safe. You know, classic. And then to jump on to the Freddy x Foxy fun. Look at this. We're playing chess together. I wonder if I'm teaching you how to play if you're just playing on your own.
You're definitely teaching me how to play. I have no idea how to play.
You look very determined. You even have the sweat on your brow. You're just like, I'm making this move. It's going to happen.
And I'm probably cheating.
No, you would never cheat at chess, right?
I mean, I don't know how to play it, so I'm probably cheating by mistake.
Oh, goodness gracious. Look at this one. I think Mango did a very excellent job. See, you just got me in a onesie. And then Monty, of course, wearing the only thing that's worthwhile wearing, which is a dress in your free time, obviously. Which I think is utterly fantastic. Let's see here. I think was this one.
How many dresses did he take to hospital? I know he loves wearing them. Doesn't want to run out.
I don't know. I feel like he has quite a lot. And so I'm not exactly sure where he gets them all. Because I think he said he burnt the original dress factory. But then for some reason he still, you know, has all these different things. So I don't know. I honestly could not tell you. Also, I'm struggling a bit here because I wanted to move forward, but there was this one fan art that I couldn't identify earlier who had made it. And so I put it into one folder, and I don't know exactly. But I know I've seen their other art before, so I've been always really confused as potentially like if it's somewhere else that I haven't seen yet. So I'm trying to find that before I move on for the other arts, because I want to make sure I give the proper credit where credit is due. Is it? No, that wasn't it. That's not the person. See, I've seen all your guys' art so much at this point that I can usually identify the person who's made it. But there are some times when I just forget. Here we go. It was Smartin who did that one. There we go. Makes more sense. Okay. Now I can move forward. We are going to go here to showcase another wonderful masterpiece. More Kermonty. It's magnificent.
That's amazing. I can never look at Monty again without seeing Kermit.
I know. See, it just once you see it, it just doesn't stop. And it was all inspired because Grass Boy had done a piece of art, and he looked precisely like he looked very much like Kermit, and then it just became a thing. And you know, that's just how it happens. You know, sometimes you just see the resemblance. See, I think it's this was the first one. See with that face.
Oh no,
I know this is when we stick about the Springtrap. Those are very sad times, but you know, we're all family. You know, it's fine. We move on. We've grown from our experiences, right, Foxy? We remember him in our hearts.
Sorry, I was talking to Springtrap.
Foxy.
What? He was over there.
Okay, well, I guess if you want to, you can still talk to him. You just know he's not here, right?
If you say so.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, and this was also done by Moonface as well. This piece is Monty ex Glamrock Freddy child. Don't know the name. This is another one of our children. I think it's cool how our leg warmers have sort of become socks on this one.
Yeah, I like it. I like that you're wearing a little skirt.
Yes. Exactly. You see the blend. And somehow they
And
still
a
have the
little
hat.
star for an eye.
Mm-hmm. Sort of like
I love it.
like when you were Glamrock.
Yeah.
It's a really cute aesthetic. Let's see. Okay. Then see, I need to start doing this for all of these because it makes more sense to sort them by date. Then I know which ones are more recent because I know that OC Rival Skits did they were using a new paint tool, so they showed off this as a profile of myself. Super cool.
That's awesome.
Like how, again, you can see this the expression I always have thought is I think OC Rival Skits does a really good job of capturing every time with their art. You know, because even look at this. Look at all these different little headshots of all of us. See, there's you. Twisted was like, oh, and you're just like, you look very just normal contemplative. You got like a little smile on your face, like a little like winky smirk. Monty just looks like he's about to murder someone. Chica's blushing. Roxanne's
Chica
really
looks like she just
blushing.
murdered someone.
Roxanne's just really blushing. Moondrop and Sunrise are having mixed emotions.
Moondrop does not want to be that close to Sunrise.
No, Sunrise is like, oh dear, he's next to me. How could he? Show Foxy the one where he asks for a hug. You know, I will, but I'll save that for the end because that one's not a new one. Oh, this one's precious. Look, this was done by Official Mexicano. This one's featuring the two of us together.
Aw, I love it. I have a really big tail.
You do, yes. It's very fluffy in this one. Very luscious.
Yeah. You have a tiny tail. Look
Yes.
at the size of your tail.
Well, yeah, 'cause I'm a bear. Bears don't really have long tails.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're a fox, so you've got this nice long tail in the back. You see, if you were in my bed any longer, I probably would start pulling on your tail, snuggling up with it. So, you know, probably better that I lock my room so you wouldn't have to deal with that.
Probably like it.
You know, we'll never find out. And this one's done by Planty Figure. This is me stuck in the lamp. I don't know how this would happen or why.
Maybe you jumped.
That could be. I was just so excited, or I was scared of something. No. Oh, hey,
There's a
Lenny.
spider on the ground.
You know, that would be fair. I would probably jump. Actually, fun story. I was playing some games early on the computer, and there was an ant on my leg, and they always freak me out a little bit. But it was kind of funny because it always feels like something's like kind of like it's different than a spider because ants aren't like I don't know. They're just there, and so it just walked all over me, and I was like, this is weird. And I was like, oh, there's an ant on top of me. That's not very cool. And then I took care of it. It is now enjoying.
Maybe it's because he only had 6 legs. If it was 2 extras, you'd be like, no, get off.
Right, exactly. But now it's in the plumbing, so
You
having
have
a lovely
reached the
time.
leg limit.
Yes, exactly. Let's see, no, these ones aren't terribly new, are they? No. You know, so I always focus on the new ones before I go back to any old ones. It's pretty classic. You know, since we're talking about Kermit and Tea, here's another one. This was done by Shadow. When your mom roasts you in front of your squad.
Poor Camonte.
Yes, you know, but Kermonti he just struggles, you know, in life. He just has a lot of issues, insecurities. But it's fine, you know. He's our friend. We're gonna love him anyway. That's all right. Maybe Twisted Wolf thought that he was a light bulb. You know, I would not be surprised if that was actually the case. Maybe it wasn't my fault. Maybe it was Twisted Wolf's the entire time.
Yeah, it's definitely what happened.
Yes. Right. Then we got this art that's done by Smartent, which I think is so cool. Look, this one's a funny bunny. Look at her
That is
style.
awesome.
She looks like
That
she's
is
like
so good.
I don't know. I think it's just even just for all of you who create like fashions for people. Like, Monty, why did you fall out of the hospital bed? What are you doing?
He's trying to get his dress on.
Apparently. But yeah, so this one, I think it's so cool how you guys actually create outfits and designs. Like, I have such a hard time, even as a person in general, I have a hard time picking my outfit every day. It helps that I have sort of like a prescribed uniform I get to wear as part of the Pizzaplex. But if I had to choose an outfit outside of that, I'd have a really hard time doing it. It'd just be difficult. I don't know. I try to be fashionable. I make my own stuff sometimes, but I don't know. I'm not that fashionable, unfortunately. Right, then that was my smartened. Then we've got this somewhat lovely art. It's good art, but not of a very lovely person. This is CJ's interpretation of who Mr. E is and what he might look like.
Who's Mr. E?
He's the one who is behind a lot of the imposter situation Monty and I have been dealing with. The one who's
Have you ever seen him?
No, well, we have actually, but he was completely in shadow, so we never saw his face.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably the guy. He looks sketchy.
Yes, exactly. He reminds me a lot of the.
You should give this sketch to the police.
Maybe I should. But I know that he's a bit scarred on his face as well. So maybe this was what he's like before he had, gone cursed. But no, this version of Mr. E reminds me a lot of the main villain in I think it was what was it? There was one of the films, one of the like 101 Dalmatian like animated films. I can't remember which one it was though, but there was a villain that reminded me of this guy who was like very like tall faced, like painter type guy who's kind of enlisted to help Cruella de Vil. This character reminds me a lot of that for some reason. Kermonti goes through the struggle, knowing his own original hates him, by making one of dress art of Monty Kermonti is filled with happiness, so donate your time to make Monty dress art for Kermonti. Cherry the Fox, I appreciate that. You gave a very rallying speech right there. It certainly motivated me. Okay, we've got this art by Story Goddess. Look at this.
That's adorable.
It looks like I'm wearing a dress. You look like you're wearing like a pantsuit. We're
I
together
look super fancy.
under the moonlight. Our eyes are glowing. Is it the sign of true love?
Or are we werewolves?
It's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're just having a lovely time together under the moonlight.
It's adorable.
Exactly. That's fantastic. That was done by Story Goddess. And then Striper did this piece of fan art the other day. For the stream starting screen, and you got me. And look, it's Kermonti. Looks like he's wearing a mask. I'm sure if you just pulled it off, it'd be like that meme with like the guy who has the happy mask in front of him with the really angry face behind it. I think that's
if you take that mask off, it's just Kermonti behind as well.
Oh, I see. It's just the same thing. It just keeps going.
There's like 17 of them.
Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. That'd be crazy. Okay, then we have here TD, and actually the reason why I want to make sure I point out TD because they were the ones who made the art that was featured today as part of the thumbnail. So, again, really special shout out to TD for helping create such cool art. They've made a lot of really cool designs in the past few months. They've been part of the Discord, and it's been so cool to see some of the things they've been posting. This was the original art of me that they posted, which I think is so cool. It looks so manly in this photo. Like this drawing, it just looks so cool.
Yeah, you've been working out.
Yeah, no, it's like I look a lot taller. I look very buff. I don't know. It's a very flattering image.
You got way too buff. It makes your head look small.
Yes, exactly. But they've done a lot of like pictures of people before. They did this picture of Honey Bunny, which I think is really cool. This looks very much like what I picture Honey Bunny to look like.
Yeah.
Just ready to come on and be like.
I like her little banana shoes.
Yes, exactly. They're very fitting. The pink and yellow aesthetic. It's one of those things, again, like I don't know if I'd see a lot of people wearing it, but Honey Bunny makes it work every time. They did this art early. This is the very first art they posted, was of Monty, which I think is so cool. Like just the whole design of it is fantastic. TD completed Freddy's dad body wrong. Excuse me, Monty. TD did a fantastic job. Don't judge their choices. they did like this one of Ark. Ark looked so cool. Like I feel like you can see the love that was put in the design of this too, because of
Yeah, he looks awesome.
like just I don't know, like you can tell by the detail. And they did this
So
one of
much time
red.
goes into these.
Yes, no, like honestly, everyone, like I know Foxy can testify to this too, but it still amazes me like how many hours you'll spend making fan art. That's why like Monty and I made sure that one of the things we wanted to do every time we did a live stream was, you know, show off your fan art, because like look at this. Like even just for me, I wouldn't be able to create line art that's this clean, while still like conveying so much character and emotion. And so like you all have so much talent to do this. And I don't know, I still think these images are funny. This one, I think for some reason, it's one of those things. I think TD's impersonation of Monty still makes me think of what's his name? Alberto from Luca, the movie that was just out. His face reminds me of that for some reason. He's got like that like smirk to him, which reminds me a lot of Monty. But I like this little confrontation here. There's this one that they posted just the other day, which I thought was, look at this dramatic moment. It was me talking with Mr. E on the phone, and I called him selfish. And just that moment is it's so cool to see this exemplified in this way.
It's so good.
So just you see so much. And then they also did these comics, which I thought were really funny, where they have one of Gregory's teachers coming up to me and saying, your son was in a fight. And I said, oh no, that's terrible. And then Monty comes over and says, did he win?
That's such a Monty thing to do.
Yes, exactly. I'm just like, excuse me, no. And then there's this moment here. Basically, I feel like I've done this to Monty before. But basically, I say, I'm going to ask you to be respectful. And then Monty says, I will politely decline.
That's great.
Yes, which is like, I don't know. So, you know, TD, thank you so much for you know, giving the gift of your fan art to us, because it's so special and wonderful. And to all of you especially, but I, you know, want to give special thanks to TD, because the last few months I've really been encouraged by your fan art. So thank you for sharing it. Okay, let's see. I think there's a few pieces left I know. I don't know if, I don't think treated anything this week. There is this one. Oh yes, this one was done by Santa Claus earlier. See, again, it just never stops. It's truly classic. It's magnificent. I don't know. It just like I don't understand, Monty, why you don't see the connection. Every time it happens, it just seems to click. Like really, it just does. It just does. It just works. I can't disagree with it. And then, yeah, I think that's all of the that's all the new art that's been done the last week, at least the ones that I saved. From artists that have done anything featuring myself and Monty. So I wouldn't think there's anything else. I know you guys are telling me to look at the Discord. I'll definitely be sure to look at it after the stream, but we've already got a good time covered at this point. So I think the last art I'll show off is one of my favorites, and since you are here, you can voice yourself in this piece of fan art, and I'm sure you already know what's coming, but it's still...
Oh yeah, I know what's coming.
It brightens my day every day I see it, so Foxy, will you do the honors?
Freddy, can I have a hug?
Not right now, Foxy. It's so great. I don't know. Just, again, please, all of you who make fan art, never be discouraged, because every single piece you make, even stuff like this one, I mean, again, utterly no offense meant to Josh Boss. I was not expecting this art to be so meaningful to me, but for some reason, this is the art that is the epitome of all art pieces I've received for doing what I do and for being this character. So I just want all of you to know that every piece of art is just amazing. So please, like any skill level, there's nothing too small scale, there's nothing too grand that you could make that we're not going to love. So, you know, if you enjoy it, if you enjoy sending fan art and enjoy making it, please share it, because it really means the world to us, like tremendously.
And if you really care, you will draw the fan art whilst upside down.
I see. Yes, if you try really hard. Honestly, I'm sure if I look at the fan art chat right now, I'm sure Grassboy's already made a piece within this time frame, because Grassboy's crazy, and you make fan art like in 2 seconds every time. But yeah, but okay, I think that sums up everything I was going to share right now. I know it's been months since I first showed this because I keep showing it. It's fantastic. I just can't stop showing it. It's amazing. But yeah, I think that about covers it. So, on that note, I'll leave us on this lovely piece of fan art as our closing scream, because I think it's very fitting. But thank you all for being here for this lovely time. Thank you to Foxy for joining me for part of the stream today. I appreciate having your presence. It really
Thanks
helped
for having me.
to
It was
brighten
fun.
my mood. And thank you especially to K-Bogey and to Grassboy and to Mishalo for hanging out in the voice chat with us. I know you weren't able to talk, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with us as well, because you guys mean a lot to me for helping out with body acting, and all of the body actors who've helped us out with our videos, which we always, I try to give credit. I try to remember. Monty's been a lot better about remembering than I have, unfortunately. So I need to step up my game on that because I don't want to forget. But everyone who helps us out with our videos is so incredibly helpful for us. So thank you, and be sure to thank them when we do those videos. Be sure to say, hey, those people are awesome too, because they work just as hard as we do to get things to work the way they do. So yeah. But all right, but thank you all so much for being here. We hope you have a fantastic Thursday. There'll be a normal video going out tomorrow, so it'll be normal schedule and normal schedule next week. This week was just a little bit different because Monty was gone and because I needed to reschedule a few things myself. So I had the flexibility to do that, but we'll be resuming normal schedule next week. So yeah, I think that's about it. Do you have any final words, Foxy, that you want to have? I'll give you the last word.
Lasagna.
All right, lasagna. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely Thursday, and we'll talk more soon. Bye, everyone.